Let's talk about a miracle vitamin that can stop proteinuria overnight. It's absolutely amazing. And then we're going to delve into some research and some case studies that show how this nutrient can help repair your kidneys very, very fast. We're talking days, not months or years. Now, if you have any type of kidney disease, I highly recommend that you take this nutrient. In fact, I would even go as far as to say that if you don't want kidney disease, you should probably start taking this nutrient regularly because it can prevent kidney disease. So make sure you watch this video until the end so you know exactly what to do. Before we dive into this video, I just want to mention that there are many people with kidney disease that are not on dialysis yet, but they're at risk for getting worse. So maybe your doctor told you that you have some kidney damage from being pre-diabetic, from being a diabetic, from having high blood pressure, and you're not on dialysis yet. Well, here's the problem. You're on the fast track to dialysis if you don't turn this around. And guess what? This nutrient can help reverse that and slow down the progression of kidney disease. So make sure you stay tuned to the end. If you're new here, I'm a biochemist, and this channel is all about helping you make better food choices so you can heal your body and reverse disease. So please subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications so you never miss out when I upload a new video every single week. Now let's begin. You see this molecule right here? This is what's called leucine, and leucine is one of 20 amino acids that our bodies use to build protein. But here's the key thing about leucine. Leucine is an essential amino acid. What does that mean? That means that our bodies cannot make it. We have to get it from our diets. There are several foods that contain leucine, but the highest source of leucine comes from animal products like meat, milk, cheese, eggs, etc. But here's the deal with leucine. If we eat too much of it, it overwhelms the kidneys and they start leaking protein in the urine. And if we continue to eat too much of this amino acid, over time, this can cause chronic kidney disease. So if you keep eating high amounts of animal products, over time, this will eventually lead to kidney failure. Now, I'm not saying that you can never consume any animal products. I'm just saying that if you have kidney disease, you need to be aware of how much animal products you consume, especially red meat. What happens is, when we consume red meat, leucine stimulates mTOR, and mTOR is a sensor of the amount of nutrients and growth factors available in our body. And when mTOR is stimulated, it suppresses something called autophagy. And autophagy is the process where cells clean up damaged proteins and recycle them into healthy proteins. So if you're consuming too much leucine, it blocks autophagy and you start accumulating damaged proteins inside of your cells, which eventually leads to cell death. So if you're eating lots of red meat and you have kidney disease, well, you're accelerating the rate at which your kidneys are getting damaged. And I'm not even talking about all of the other things in red meat that are inflammatory. I'm just talking about leucine. In 2016, a small study was done looking at the effects of fasting on mTOR. And what they found was that when people fasted, mTOR decreased by 40%. And another study done in 2018 found that fasting actually increased autophagy by more than 300%. So what these researchers are showing is that by fasting, you can actually help remove those damaged proteins that are killing your cells. And if you combine fasting with a ketogenic diet, you get an even bigger effect. The combination of a ketogenic diet with fasting triggers something called a hormetic stress response. And this hormetic stress response helps your body adapt and become more resistant to future stresses. So here's what a ketogenic diet looks like. A ketogenic diet consists of 70 to 80% fat, 20 to 25% protein, and less than 5% carbohydrates. The typical American diet consists of about 35% fat, 15% protein, and 50% carbohydrates. So if you compare these two diets, you can see that the ketogenic diet has much higher amounts of fat and protein and a lot less carbohydrates. Now, here's the key thing about a ketogenic diet. When you switch your body from burning glucose to burning ketones, it becomes a completely different biochemistry. I did a whole video on this topic, so make sure you check that out. But when your body is burning ketones, it becomes anti-inflammatory. And this is why a ketogenic diet is so effective at treating all sorts of different diseases. When you combine the ketogenic diet with fasting, you get a synergistic effect. So fasting and the ketogenic diet together are better than either one alone. And if you add intermittent fasting, that's even better. So this combination really accelerates autophagy and gets rid of all of those damaged proteins inside of your cells. A researcher named Jason Fung has done a bunch of work with fasting, and he has helped thousands of people reverse chronic diseases with fasting. Here's a real-life example of someone who had kidney disease and was able to reverse it with fasting. This person had been a diabetic for 15 years and went on dialysis shortly after. He started fasting and doing the ketogenic diet, and within a few months he was able to completely reverse his diabetes and his kidney disease, and he came off dialysis. Here's another patient who also had diabetes and kidney disease and was on dialysis. He also started fasting and doing the ketogenic diet, and within just 2 months he was able to come off dialysis. Another patient had end-stage renal disease and was waiting for a kidney transplant. Well, she ended up not needing a transplant because she was able to reverse her kidney disease with fasting. There are a ton of stories like this out there. You can read all about them online. And here's the cool thing. It doesn't matter what type of kidney disease you have, whether it's diabetic kidney disease or drug-induced kidney disease or whatever. Fasting and the ketogenic diet can help you reverse it. Now remember that leucine is the amino acid that we talked about that can overwhelm the kidneys and cause proteinuria. Well, guess what? Arginine is an amino acid that can help protect the kidneys. In 2008, researchers took 16 healthy individuals and they gave them a high-protein meal. And half of the people were given arginine while the others were given a placebo. What they found was that the people who took the arginine had much lower levels of protein in their urine compared to the placebo group. Another study was done in 2017 where researchers looked at the effects of taking arginine on kidney function. They found that taking arginine improved kidney function in both healthy people and people with kidney disease. In 2019, researchers did a systematic review and meta-analysis of all of the different studies that were done on arginine and kidney disease. And what they found was that taking arginine significantly reduced proteinuria and it significantly improved kidney function. Based on this evidence, it seems like taking arginine can help protect the kidneys and it can help reduce proteinuria. And since arginine is an amino acid, it's relatively safe to take. But I always recommend that you talk to your doctor before taking any supplements. Also, there are certain foods that are rich in arginine. You can find arginine in nuts, seeds, beans, whole grains, poultry, fish, and dairy products. However, the richest source of arginine is in red meat. So if you have kidney disease, you may want to limit your intake of red meat. All right, now let's look at what causes kidney disease in the first place. In the next video, I talk about the most dangerous mineral that destroys your kidneys. You definitely want to know about this. Hey, before you go, if you're benefiting from any of my content, I would love to hear about your success story. Please share it in the link down below.